everyone has the flu.
I know, right? Oh, are you rolling? Okay. Anyway. Hi, and welcome to the KSDS Chapter Connector podcast, episode 6 for November 23rd, 2022.
Teachers at KSDS frequently work together across disciplines to come up with fun and imaginative lessons.
Recently, students in the 4th grade finished art cards that they were built in Makerspace around a social justice theme they learned about in social studies, and finally finished in art with stickers inspired by Keith Haring.
The final results are currently on display in the lobby of the school, and as you can see, we have a wide range of cards. There's a card themed on helping the homeless, another card talks about climate change, saving the earth, and a lot more.
We spoke to a few of the students about their cards and what they thought of the project. Here's what they had to say.
Okay, so I'm here with the 4th grade to ask them about their art cards. So what is an art card?
An art card is a card that people paint and put on stuff to make it look like something.
Cool. So what were you inspired by?
So we did an electricity theme. So basically what we did was something like stop global warming and stop polluting the earth.
So what inspired your art card?
So I did homeless people because it's just like sad that people are just out there. No money.
And what materials did you make your art card out of?
Cardboard and duct tape.
Okay. What does your art card look like?
It's a house with a bunch of like house symbols on it and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about your art card?
So in Makerspace, we were allowed to choose a theme for our car, and we chose nature. And we added a tree and a birdhouse and a nest and little bears. And then in art, we used the artist Keith Haring and drew people that had words of our social justice theme was like don't litter and keep the earth clean.
Thank you.
Hi, can you tell me a bit about your art card?
So our art card, we based it off a shark because it's like save the ocean and don't throw trash in the ocean. And on our stickers, on our Keith Haring figures, we put like recycle and don't throw trash in the ocean. And we named it the shark car. And we got the idea because like my group likes like saving the world. So we decided we all agreed on this and we spent a bunch of time on it so we can finish it, and all of us really like how it turned out.
Okay. As we told you in our last episode, the Schechter Connector podcast team wants to see or hear the special talents of KSDS students for upcoming episodes. Talents can include singing, dancing, juggling, magic, solving Rubik's Cube, and so much more.
To find out how you can submit your talent for consideration to this segment, check out the show notes for this episode or check out the Schechter Connector podcast section of the Tove newsletter.
That'll do it for today's episode. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the next episode. And don't forget to send us those talent videos.
Keep on connecting! Bye!
Thanks for joining us. If you're watching us on video, you can find our audio version in all your favorite podcast players and listen on the go. Just search for KSDS Schechter Connector. If you're listening to the audio version and want to see the video to go along with what you just heard, visit ksds.edu and follow the link to our YouTube page from there. You can learn more about Krieger Schechter Day School of Baltimore by visiting ksds.edu.